Choose your hero.
Alright, boys, sorry for some technical difficulties right there. But continuing on, let's get on the way with the tournament. So this is actually Team Noir versus TotalLift right now. And what do you think about the draft so far with first glance?
It's really good, as I shared just now, Noir is a team that focusing on off-lane pressure. So as you can see, apart from Clockwork being picked, Bristleback is being picked as well. So I'm assuming that Clockwork will be on a position 3 and Bristleback might be going for a position 4, and I'm not too sure how they come up with this unique draft, but probably Timber gonna go mid.
Well,
Yeah.
we could put a bet on that. I think Bristleback is off lane, and then Clockwork support Timber mid. I think
Well,
that makes much more sense, wouldn't it?
Sure, but if you look at yesterday's game, they actually put both off-laners in the off-lane.
Oh yeah,
So
Clockwork.
both Clock and Bristleback will be on the off-lane, and both of them will be getting last hits as well. So they're a team that really emphasize on off-lane pressure.
See. All right, let's have a little quick introduction here for Team Noir right now. So, Team Noir, we got Bristleback being played by Dragurl, and here we have our support Clockwork, starting with the Orbital Venom, played by Camus. I'm just gonna call him Camus. Nice name, Juke right there, calling himself offlaner when he's actually playing support, or is he? We'll never know. Maybe
So-
it is a Bristleback support. You might be right. Maybe you're right. Continuing on, we got our mid player Timbersaw will be playing by Cardi A. He juked me as well. And the top lane, we got a little mini fight perhaps. Eweek's gonna be playing the carry role on the Juggernaut. First skill right onto the Pangolier, and that Lich will be played by SLs. So we'll be supporting his Juggernaut. Now take a look at the Radiant side right here, which is Team TotalLift. Puck will be played by Boo, and Villain will be playing the Pangolier. And still can't tell who is actually supporting, but I think, yeah, Pangolier is supporting because that's only one tango, which one tango off, we'll probably give it to the mid player. And Slark right here, carry, played by Ja Ja Ja, or Ya 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 if you're Spanish. And then we got the bottom Snapfire, will be played by Marco, support. So he's gonna be supporting his Slark right here, a very elusive hero right here. So let's see who's do you. Oh yeah, don't forget our mid player Admiral will be playing Admiral. Cool, Admiral Kunkka. So what do you think's gonna win this mid lane right here, Jeremy?
Well, I think the mid lane is gonna be 50-50, where both teams will not have any win or lose differentiation. The reason why I'm saying so is because look at Timbersaw, level 1 active, reactive armor, and he gets 6 stacks. So the second skills of Kunkka is not gonna really do much damage on him. So yeah.
Okay, well, we can take a look at the bottom lane. This Bristleback is actually doing some work against this Slark right here. It's actually kind of clever of them to put it as a support, because let's face it, Slark actually counters Bristleback well. Do you agree?
Yes, I do agree. But if you look at the way they play, same as day one, they've emphasis so much on off lane, where Slug will not have his far, on time to get his items pretty much that early, because normally we would see Slug players would get their first item either Diffusal or Echo Saber or Shadow Blade right before 15 minutes of the game. But I don't think this game, this Slug is gonna get his items that early. So we're gonna see a lot of fights at bottom lane in this game as an early game watching. So yeah, we're gonna see a back and forth, gangs and counter gangs at the bottom lane. Yeah.
Alright, so this top lane, right now they're trying to just harassing it up. And take a look right here, they're just doing casual pushing, but Let's see who's actually having a hard time right here. Bottom lane, Slark is getting zoned out by this the Clockwork right now.
Yeah, so this is what I mean, you know, because they emphasize so much on off lane, where, you know, their opponent's carry will definitely not going to be able to have an easy farm.
Well, here's a simple question for you. Who do you think is gonna have the late game advantage, or is this an even draft? You reckon?
Well, I would say it's an even draft because both team has a late game heroes like Slug and also Juggernaut. It all depends on their mid because both of their mid heroes are actually an initiator hero. So whoever that can get a good initiation, that team is definitely gonna conquer late game.
All right, looks like the team right here is pretty even right now. Not much aggression starting off any of the sides. But what about the playstyle? What do you think about Team Noir? Have you seen both of the teams?
Yes, I have seen both teams now. Both teams are actually a very aggressive team. The only difference is that Noir is a team who likes to fight. If you notice the way their play style, you know, they are a team that is fight and fight and fight and fight. While TotalLift will be a little bit more smartly conservative. The reason being is because they have a somehow better coordination within their own team, where they will time their ganks and they will time their fights. So they are not a team that, okay, the moment we see fights, will commit 5 heroes towards it. No, they will be like a team that, alright, we saw a fight, we might commit 3 to 4 heroes, we will not commit everything. The important point for them is that they would not want to maximize their own damage output, but they just want to stabilize or minimize the damage input that they will be taking for each and every fights taken. Yeah.
Well, this game is kind of quite static right now, actually. Both being kind of aggressive, not really aggressive. Their regen is like stacked right here. Look at this Slark. We have Salve, more tangos, and Magic Stick, right? Magic Wand right here. He's going to be surviving quite well down there. Meanwhile, at top, they have a lot of regen right here. Headdresser, Salve, you can consider another Salve right here on Pangolier. And here's going to be a courier coming in. Will they get the snipe here? No, they're going to be chasing down onto the Jug. Jug has a spin right here. He's going to be spinning away with the Ice Armor. Not really proceeding this kill right here. He's going to be putting up the Healing Ward with low mana and low on health. But as long as he stays alive and a good farm, it should be okay.
Yeah, a very good play there by the Pangolier because if you notice the top lane as well, you know, because of that, just one simple move, Jack has actually been zoned out quite pretty much far away from, you know, the creep stack and the experience for that one moment over there. So that will actually give chance for Puck to farm up. And if you look at bottom lane, as you know, as I mentioned, you know, the Slark is
Slark's gonna pounce in right now. Gonna be right clicking onto the Clockwork. Clockwork's gonna go out of here. Slither of health right here. He's gonna get a first blood right here. Right click on the Clockwork right now, and we have a little lag right here actually. Oh, and we're back in the game right now. So right now, Clockwork has just died, and Slark's gonna be pushing in. Has a pounce in 1 second. He's gonna be jumping on it, catches it onto the Bristleback. One first kill by the Snapfire, and a last hit by Ja onto the Bristleback. This is actually a good start for Bristleback. I mean, for the Slark right here with that one Essence Shift permanent agility. So that's really great.
Yes, that will definitely help him to recover from any loss that he had just now. So this is what I meant by TotalLift, you know, conservative fights. Yeah. So they don't really commit unless they are really sure. So the reason why they choose to commit onto the Bristleback is because Clockwork has died, even though, you know, and they calculate the Magic Wand charges on Slug and the Healing Salve regeneration for Snapfire.
I'll hold that thought right here. We have Clockwork trying to be a little nuisance right here. He's trying to stack, but then he blocks the stack. Nope, yep, he doesn't get the stack. And here we have Snapfire trying to be a little nuisance as well to the Clockwork, being scouted out by the Snapfire. So this is actually a bottle Snapfire, so this is actually a good sustain for him. There's a DD rune up at bottom lane. So will he proceed to get it and refill that bottle? Well, we shall see. This Clockwork has no idea where the hell to go right here. Going back and forth, being right-clicked by the Snapfire right now. And then Clockwork comes back in, gives a little punch. One punch onto the Snapfire. Meanwhile, on top lane, Juggernaut low on health. He's going to be spinning, trying to get that kill, but no, you're not going to get that kill. And now Pangolier, one more hit, one more right-click, but then he solves up. But instead, the Lich dies with the Puck first kill and right-clicks, ending his life right here. Meanwhile, on the middle lane, Clockwork is going to be stunning onto this Kunkka. but right click misses. Doesn't even get the right click off because Clockwork's first skill trying to permanently stun his Kunkka, and now Timbersaw lives as well, getting the advantage on the mid lane.
A very good rotation there by Clock, so that would ensure that Timber will keep up his farm while Kunkka will still stay in base for a few seconds. That would give a difference of EXP for around 3 to 4 creeps. Now, if we look at the bottom lane, although Slug is level 6, but he's still being pressured a bit, you know. So I think Clockwork will start roaming, and yeah, we're gonna see him securing top for a while, because I think what Noir has realized is that their carry is having a trouble farming, dealing with the lane against, you know, a Pangolier and also a Puck. So yeah, I think that is actually a very rational decision.
Look at right here, Clockwork coming from behind right here, and we're getting a little small gank right here. No wards on the Radiant side of Team TotalLift. So they're coming in, spinning onto the Pangolier, but Pangolier only has the second skill right now. Slither Crush into the trees. Rocket comes in, giving the vision. Puck ulties right onto the Juggernaut with no spin. He can't get out here. He can only put a healing ward right out. They can't see the healing ward, but now they do. He's gonna be right-clicking onto the healing ward now. Jug doesn't live. He's gonna be one versus two of these guys right here. Two supports, but then Puck, nothing to worry about. Just gonna be right-clicking back onto the Clockwork right here. And Kunkka comes in, has the boat, has the stun. Well, he's gonna go on. He's gonna go on the Clockwork. Ulti comes in. He's gonna be getting back in 3, 2, 1. He gets a stun off. He's gonna be avoiding that Clockwork cogs right here. Gets a right click onto the Clockwork. But then Lich tries to save his teammate or whatever he's trying to do. He's trying to buy time somehow. Instead, he trades it off with his life. And Timbersaw comes in and says hi. Cartier trying to go in onto Boo. Second skills right onto a tree. And then gets a land onto it. He's gonna be jointing out. First skill, trying to escape. Salve popping up on the Puck right now. Ulti lands it, and then one whirling death finishes off that Puck right there.
That's a really good fight, you know. I think it benefited TotalLift Gaming, and yeah, it just showed that they have completely dominated the off lane from their side, where, you know, I don't think Jug will have a problem recovering from this. As you can see, you know, he doesn't even have his Facebook in 9 minutes of the game, just a cooling deck Wraith Band, and he needs time to recover.
So you know how we just said at the beginning that we think, you said Bristleback might be a support.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's actually playing the off lane. Do you think they actually switch role? I felt like Clockwork was supposed to be supporting.
I don't really think they actually switch role, but what happened is that I think Clockwork took the call to secure top, because I think what they realized is that when Puck and Pangolier has actually catch up their levels, this is where they start their pressure. So if you look at it right now, if you see, there will be roams from Pangolier the moment, you know, he hits level 4, and Puck will still continue his free farm at the top lane.
Oh, hold on there right now. Lich, he's gonna run into 2 players right here. Oh, well, that I can't but cast that. That just got deleted instantly right there. But they do secure the rune right here for Team Noir.
Yeah, that's a very good play. So the flow of the game that we'll be seeing is that Team Noir will be doing what is totally opposite of this team, where they'll be very conservative. So yeah.
Hang on a minute. We got a rotation right here. Clockwork coming in. Not level 6 yet though. Jaja is still gonna continue going in. Pops the magic stick right here. One more hit on Bristleback. He's gonna use the ultimate, trying to get away from the Clockwork, but then now Clockwork's gonna cock him up. But who's actually dying here? Oh, here comes the armor. Oh, he just return kill onto the Slark. Nice kill for around 400 gold right here. So, who do you say won that fight actually? Clockwork, Bristleback dying is actually not that bad compared to Slark dying.
Yes,
Agree?
definitely, because Slug will definitely have a higher net worth as compared to the off lane of Bristleback. But I don't think it made much of an impact, because if you look.
Alright, look at this top right here. Right click, no spin, no. Oh, spins right there. Gets one more hit, and then does die right there, finishing it off. Here comes the boat right here. Admiral. Oh, Slapper starting out the 3 heroes right here. He's gonna get a kill. Kunkka does die right here, but can he get the Clockwork kill? But Clockwork's gonna be running away. However, Snapfire is gonna be running around, gets the Timber Chain right here. One rolling death right here, and gets a kill onto the Snapfire. Slark pounces onto him, trying to get this 2 versus 1 right here. This is about to be 3 versus 1. He's gonna continue to live. That 7 armor stack, no, it's not gonna be any effective right here. That Slark seeing all that strength with that essence shift right here. So, that was quite a messy fight. Well, what do you make of that, Jeremy?
Well, I think it's kind of unnecessary for Kunkka to board back over there,
I didn't even realize he bought back. I was
because
wondering why he spawned so fast.
I think he's just responding to the aggressiveness that Noir has been putting up. So I personally feel that Noir should not be so aggressive at the moment right now. They should probably take a break for 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. Just let them reset by themselves, get some of their cores item up. Then they can go back and start back with their aggression. Because if you look at TotalLift's lineup, they are more towards a little bit greedy as compared to Team Noir, because they are very itemized base hero lineup as compared to Noir, where Noir is just depending on
Oh, you got a kill on the Pango as well. But then here comes the return kill. Ulti onto the Clockwork. Ah, that's a simple kill right there. Oh, Timber does get X, but can it actually do anything? Oh, he tried to use the glitch, the Timber Chain glitch. But that's not gonna happen right here. Oh, 3 versus 1. This is actually brutal right here. Ulti comes on Snapfire. Will he reach onto this big boy right here? He's gonna be dodging everything, but then Puck gets the kill secure onto the Timbersaw. That's 3 down on Team Noir's side, and TotalLift Gaming does lose Pangolier, but this is only a support, so he already has Javelin as well. This is it's a fed support, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, so this is what I meant, Team Noir should
Oh wait, here comes Tokyo Drift right here, running around 360, going round and round in circles. He's gonna be running around, but then he's gonna get stunned right here. He does have a spin in 4 seconds, but will he come and use it? Use that ultimate, bait it. He's gonna bait it. Oh wait, healing styles right here, not giving it to his teammate. Cause screw his teammates. Why would he need his teammate? But then teammate's gonna live. No, his teammate's gonna die right here with 3 people up on top. Juggernaut does live, so good job on the Clockwork securing the carry, I assume.
Yeah, but I don't think that really make much of a difference, because Clock.
Hey, space created, right?
I wouldn't really say so, because look at the jab.
Oh shit.
The most that he can do is he's going back to ends. He's going back to farm neutrals, and neutrals is not going to give him as much network as compared to Slug, who is actually pretty much well ahead of this jab. So this is what I mean, just now, that Noir should just keep their aggression to themselves. Stop looking for fights, farm up some of your core items, just play it preservatively, and you only take fights when it comes to defending, because your tier 1s are not down yet. So there will be chance for you to counter gang or to come back in this game. Even though there's a 6k lead on TotalLift Gaming side, it's not that huge as compared to the kill comparison. So they have to be preservative. They can't look for fights again, because as we can see, the past few fights have been in favor for TotalLift Gaming. And Noir just have to stop this. The more they go aggressive, the more that they are gonna feed TotalLift Gaming for now.
And we have Pangolier just making some drum beats roll right here. Rolly, rolly, rolly. And Bristleback just hanging around behind. Actually, the whole team is hanging around behind of each other. Right now, looks like Slarks continue doing carry things, such as farming. And Puck, oh, this was one fat Puck with that blink and Boots of Travel here. He's gonna be, oh my god, he just says hi to these 2 players right here, but no reaction. You can't really hook a Puck right here. He's gonna be doing elusive stuff as he always does. I'm not sure what the gender is for Puck, but take a look at top. Not much farm right here, but who needs farm on Snapfire when you have that ulti? And yeah, so right now everyone's just doing their little farm festival, but TotalLift is having a head in terms of net worth with 7k lead.
Yeah, so this is where, again, that I was stressed out. Noir just have to play conservatively. They can't dive, they can't go on aggressive anymore. The more they go, the more value that they're gonna feed to TotalLift. And if we look at this Snapfire, he is on his way to pipe. And the moment he has pipe, what can Noir do? All their heroes are very spell bases. They don't really have much damage output, not from the Juggernaut for now, because he's not really farm up yet. And even if he tries to max out his damage output for now, TotalLift, Kunkka and Slug can definitely out-hit him. Yeah.
Oh, don't forget Timbersaw's damage are pure right here, so I think Timbersaw needs to make a few plays, but this Slark pick, I think it really counters them quite a lot. Strength, 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 and now all 4 of them are melee as well. Oh,
yes,
wait, there's gonna be a
definitely.
little fight here. 3rd skill coming on by Kunkka. Admiral's gonna be using his 3rd skill, getting him back. No escape for Clockwork right here. You can say help all you want, but that's not gonna help them because he's not on your team. So nice kill by Ja Ja Ja. And mid tower still nicely up and strong. No tower has been taken down against the Radiant team. And Kumka's gonna be going back and popping off and try to clear the bottom wave as well. Second skill. Oh, nope. He got back before that. Better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, they're already going in. 3 versus 1 right here. But then Lich armor comes up. But now Slark, he's going to get the kill onto the Lich. Boat comes in, trying to get rid of this bristleback right here. And there's no escape for you. Hook comes in onto the one boy right here, and that is Kunkka. That man is Kunkka. Timbersaw's going to come in using the Whirling Death and the Chakra, trying to clear this Kunkka, and then Kunkka dies. Snapper gets used up by the Timbersaw. You're up in the air, but you can't really do any damage to him while you're up in the air, can you? Slark is hitting you, getting all your essence shift right there. Spin, TP's out. He's gonna escape right here. While Snapper, this is a little Dragon Ball fire thing right here, trying to go up on the clockwork, but he's just too damn far. He's gonna be pouncing onto the fog and gets no one, but then Slark is gonna be chasing down with Puck right here. Oh, he's gonna get the kill right here. Ultra kill on Ja Ja Ja, getting that really juicy essence shift right there. Permanent agility right onto this guy's name. And then we're just gonna have a little more farm. And this guy's going for Vlad's right here. This is actually, I would say this is quite dominating. This is a 9k ahead of Team Noir right here.
Yes, it's totally a good dominance performance by TotalLift Gaming. As we can see, Slug is basically owning this game right now. He controls the flow of the game, and Pango has that only one javelin, but his impacts in team fights is just so much. And I'm just still waiting for that Snap to get his pipe. I think what TotalLift is trying to do here is that they are waiting for the Snap to get his pipe, and the moment Snap got his pipe, that is where they will try to aim for the tier 2 and the tier 3s, because there's nothing much Noir can do. Yeah, you farm out by killing 1 or 2 heroes, but there it goes. Slug will just run into your base, kill even your bristleback, which you deem tanky. And look at Juggernaut. I mean, he's still squishy.
Well, here comes the TP by Puck in front of Jug's face right here.
Yeah.
But already gonna go on it. He has no spin. He has no ulti. They could probably go if they're really greedy.
Yeah,
and they're playing safe right here.
Yeah, I guess they won't really commit. And yeah, I feel pity for the Jug. Like, I don't know how he can recover from this. Even if he gets a Manta, the Manta is not gonna really help. I mean, it can dispel Puck's silence, but what else can he do?
Here comes Slark, getting more kills onto the Lich. He's been bullying this Lich. In fact, Slark can actually bully all of them. You think this is a counter draft picking this Slark against this lineup?
Yes, it's definitely a counter draft. Slark as a last pick has really countered them hard. And
was it a last pick? We weren't really here for the drafting phase.
yeah, Slark is the last pick. I managed to caught that up the beginning of the cast return. I mean, before the cast return. So yeah, so the moment he gets his Silver Age, which is pretty much close halfway to it, Bristleback and Timber is definitely gonna have a huge trouble over here. And together with Puck's Scepter, it will combo really well with Snapfire.
Nice. There's gonna be yep, he's still building that pipe. And then this guy's building. Oh, there's the Vlad's right here. It's gonna. I feel like this guy's just buffing up Slark more and more with all that aura. Even has the Royal Jelly right there. But then here comes Roly Poly rolling in, but then he gets stuck on the cogs. One more hit right here. Boom, shakalaka onto that clockwork. Juggernaut is gonna be running around watching his teammate die. Bristleback turning his back against the world, but that's no matter against TotalLift Gaming right here. It's just too damn much damage.
So you see,
oh wait a minute, it's still up in the air. Timber trying to escape with a Lotus Orb. Not gonna really affect much. They're not gonna go on this Timber. Cartier to not juicy for them enough. But honestly, TotalLift can just kill anyone right here at this moment. Don't you reckon?
Yes, definitely. With that offering, Slug will have like unlimited lifesteal. His essence shift has been stacking up, and things are looking really well for him. And as I shared just now, what can Juggernaut do? 21 minutes into a game, I don't think I have seen his Omni Slash, in any team fights and all. So he get his Manta. Yes, it's pretty much, a core item far up by him. But what else can he get? If he gets a Diffusal, it's not gonna work on heroes like Pango and Kanka. If he's gonna get Master of Madness is probably too late for him, and I don't know what kind of items that he can get to actually help.
Oh wait, look at this Slark lurking from behind. Oh, it does get the ping on. There's a sentry right up here.
Yeah.
So well played. Oh wait, I hear a clockwork clock right here. Gets no one right here. Probably got 4 staffed out. Oh, here comes the roly-poly stuns onto 3 players. Puck going in with the ultimate right onto the Jug. Juggernaut does have a spin. He's gonna use the Omni Slash. Omni Slash has been used. No, he's not. He's actually spinning right here. Going to kill the team of TotalLift. He's not going to get the ulti off. Doesn't get the ulti off. Slither of health. But Pango does die right here. But then X marks the spot onto the Bristleback. Bristleback running away. Does get the earn off Spirit Vessel right here. He's still tanky as hell. Puck can't really do anything. Right now, Timbersault's running away. Use the ultimate. Chakra Magic going in. But then Snapfire does that Dragon Ball stuff onto the Bristleback. But too far away. But now Bristleback's running away. And well played. Done by Ja. Right on to his own teammate. Imagine that was all chat right here. Ultimate BM right there. Only Pango died. I feel like Pango has been the one dying the most in this team. Let's take a look right here. 5 deaths. Yep, he has been dying the most. But let's take a look at the dire side. Yeah, looks like it's even for the 2 supports right here.
Yeah, so Pango has been playing a very sacrificial role where, if you look at his team, doesn't even really bother about him even though he's dying. So I think what TotalLift did really good is that they keep the opponent focused on Pangolier. So if you notice that fight just now, what Noir did is that, okay, Pangolier is at the front of the team, they'll focus on him, they'll try to nuke him down, but then the moment they nuke him down, what else do they got? So if you see, Jug still have his ulti available. There's nothing that he can do. So I can't see any turnaround from Team Noir in this game. This game is really quite a disaster for them. The only thing that they can hope for is for Bristleback to get the Blade Mail and to just delay TotalLift aggression just a little bit, but if the Jug is not going to farm up, it's not going to help them much.
I felt like during the fight over here, Jug did almost do some good damage. But it's 3-man stun by the Snapfire. Gonna be right clicking onto the Timber. Timber can't put any spells onto anyone actually. He's gonna cog himself up, trapping himself with Snapfire, cleaning the clockwork up. More kills onto Team TotalLift. He's gonna be spinning, but what can he actually do? Will he finally use the Omni Slash? Turn around, touch the ground. He's gonna do an Omni Slash? No, still no Omni Slash has been seen throughout this whole game in 24 minutes right now. Well played, being spammed by the Slark, telling his teammate that he has the biggest balls right here to go in and kill everyone, slaughtering everyone with that 17 damage as well. Look at all these aura stacks right here. That's a lot of protection onto this Slark.
Yeah, so we will see that this game is definitely in TotalLift's back. Slark, Snap has his pipe ready, and there's nothing much that he can do. I can't see any other way that Noir can turn this around, and it's only a matter of time. And Kunkka has his fresh 10 seconds BKB, and yeah, this game I think is kind of over for Noir.
Don't never say never. Clockwork does have the Blade Mail right here, along with Bristleback farming that Blade Mail as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you look at Clock, a Blade Mail at level 11, he's just too squishy. Slug has offering to back him up. Kunkka has a BKB. I don't think that Blade Mail is going to do much of an impact.
Oh well, looks like this guy just trying to... this is the part where teams just stay in the base of knowing what to do. Even Jug has no idea what to do right here. He's trying to farm, but he's just too damn scared. This Slark is just too beefy. Even an Eagle Song right here. Getting that Butterfly is going to be hard to kill. He's already has all these auras, and now he's going to get a Butterfly. This is ultimate bully right here.
Of course, and if you look at the flow of the game, basically when Team Noir just turtle in their own base, they can't take any neutral items as well. And they are already considered pretty much poor or setback in this game. And not even a neutral items being given to them, they will be pressed really, really hard. Unless, if TotalLift Gaming choose to throw in 2 to 3 fights, then we might see kind of a comeback. But apart from that, I find it really hard to reason as to, especially with a Mind Breaker, and that probably would go to Slug as well.
That's on Kunkka right now.
Yeah.
Oh well, look at all these items. It's all on the Radiant side. Actually, how do you even check the Dire side?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the same thing. I don't know how do you check it. Oh well. Hey Valve, fix this, please. But wait a minute, look at bottom lane. Ultimate comes up from Snapfire right onto this Blade Mail Clockwork. But who cares when you got lots of damage? Eerie, he's gonna getting stuns up right here. Silence up. The Manta's gonna spin away again. Yet again, no Omni Slash. Slark comes in. Jaja trying to right click onto Dragro right here. But then there's no reaction by the team of Noir right here. He's gonna be Omni Slash. That's the first Omni Slash of the game. This is amazing. First Omni Slash. What a play by Juggernaut. Because he just did the Omni Slash right here. But now this game looks like it's well played and over right here. New meta. Yes, trash talk all you want, Team Radiant, but the enemy can't hear you, so you're not truly winning if you're not trash talking publicly. You know, say something like easy. Good game. GTWP. Well, they're so polite outside of the game, I see.
Well, of course, they take it professional. So yeah, this game is basically.
This game is over right here. So well done by Team Dire, Team Radiant TotalLift. So so that was a good game right there. And wow, what do you think, Jeremy?
Well, you know, as I said just now, you know, Team Noir just doesn't have the chance to come back. I think in the next season or the next time if we're going to see Team Noir, they have to change their team style a little bit. They can't focus too much on offlane. You know, that's what happened. You pressure your carry, but at the same time, your carry is being pressured as well. And if your carry's heroes are being outdrafted by your opponent, you know, offlaning, that's what happens. See, there's only one Omni Slash from Juggernaut, so he can't do anything.
Omni Slash with no physical damage.
Exactly.
Just a matchup.
So, and there's no Crimson Guard on, you know, Team TotalLift Gaming, so it's complete.
I think it was Bristleback. Oh wait,
Bristleback was on Team.
yeah, Bristol. Yeah.
So
They had a mech, they had a Vlad's,
yes.
they had pipe, they had everything. They just roll on in. Juggernaut just one button does nothing.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, it's really a good draft by TotalLift Gaming. Not only that they drafted really well, they outplayed their opponent as well. So this is where, you know, when I said TotalLift Gaming, conservative, aggressive. So this is what I mean. If you notice, you know, during the first 7 to 9 minutes of the game, they are very conservative. They don't really roam around looking for fights. It's because they keep on evaluate their own resources, and the moment they feel that they are ready to fight, that's where only they will come in. Otherwise, they will just, alright, I'll just leave it as long as we can keep the casualties as minimum as possible.
Alright then, so that's it for game 1. And it's a single elimination. So now we're gonna move on to what's the team? Team Noir, Team TotalLift versus Team S.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see you next time on after this little break right here. Alright.
Stay tuned.